Good morning. I want to take a few moments to share with you some scripture and some devotional thoughts as we begin our day. Psalm 59, 16 and 17. But I will sing of your strength. I will sing aloud of your steadfast love in the morning, for you have been to me a fortress and a refuge in the day of my distress. O my strength, I will sing praises to you, for you, O God, are my fortress, the God who shows steadfast love. The verses I've just read come at the end of Psalm 59, in which David is pouring out his heart to God for rescue and for deliverance, because David is on the run from King Saul. David is now the anointed king, and King Saul sees David as a threat, as an enemy, because he's jealous. God's favor now rests on David, and King Saul is jealous of that, and so he is after David at all times, at all points. He wants David dead. And throughout this psalm, David is pouring out his heart to God. He's looking to God for his rescue, for his deliverance. And he is in this time where he is pursued by a person who wants him dead. And there could be lots of things going on in his mind: fear, uncertainty, distress, as it says in this psalm. But it's interesting, in these verses, David sings to God praises because he knows God will help him. That's really key. David sings to God for strength, for steadfast love, and how God is his fortress and his refuge. These are the things that David remembers about God, and he sings to God praises about these things. David knew where to turn when his life was threatened and he was fearful. He turned his focus to his God, his refuge, his fortress. That's where he turned his focus. Where do you and I turn our focus when our life feels threatened, when our life feels like we are in distress and we are fearful? Where do we turn? Will you, as David did, turn to God, your fortress, and look to him and sing praises to him in your time of distress and fear? Or will you fuel that fear? O my strength, I will sing praises to you, for you, O God, are my fortress, the God who shows steadfast love. Will you, as David, sing praises to your strong fortress, God?